What's up, it's your boy Mighty Cuz, you feel me? And today we're about to be doing a perm. So we're just gonna be doing the top section of it. I had done the bottom already, you know, it's a little curly, but we did the top one, we did it with some bigger perm rods. It didn't really curl it as much as we wanted to, so I'm gonna be using these orange ones. I'm not sure what the measurements on these, but y'all can do your research. And then I am gonna use this acid right here. I bought it at Salon Centric. It's called Biolage, you feel me? It says Matrix, but you want to make sure you stay out of that because you don't want to be in the Matrix, you feel me? It's dangerous. It's a dangerous drug. So yeah, so basically what we are going to need, we're going to need the little perm papers. You can need this. So when you're rolling up the perm rods, this is going to give it some grip just so you could keep the hair just in place. You definitely need some perm rods. Make sure you consult with your client at first just so you know how many you need. Since I'm just going to be using the top, I think this is enough. If not, she's gonna have to make a little scar around, you know? And then, like I said, the acid for the perm. And then you definitely wanna have a comb just so that you're able to kind of make the little sections, the sectionings and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just section it off. And then from there, I'll resume the video back in there. Now you guys can see how I'm just gonna like roll a little perm in there. You feel me? So boy Mighty Cut, stop fucking playing with me. So to begin with, you know, I'm just gonna wet the hair. That way it's easier to manipulate, you know, just so it's kind of easier to grab, and especially when I'm doing the sectionings. When the hair is dry, it's hard to really try to get a grip on the hair. So I went ahead and just kind of making it a little damp. And right here, I'm going straight into sectioning the hair. So I'm basically just gonna be getting the section on top. So I'm doing a horseshoe section, just right above the parietal ridge, all around his head. And I'm gonna put a clip on the hair below so that it doesn't interfere with that, so that it doesn't go. I put a clip on the hair below so that it doesn't interfere with the hair on top, you know, when I'm rolling the perm rods. So I'm going up. And I'm just making sure I get all the hairs. Trying to be as precise as possible, because when you do these, when you're sectioning, it's very important, because if your sectioning is very messy, then, you know, expect your work to come out messy, you know. So I'm trying to get them as straight as possible. It's going to save me a lot of time in the long run. There you go. You see me just clipping the hairs in the bottom. Right there, use a guard just because his hair is pretty thick. So I used it just to kind of separate the hair down the middle. Just so I'm able to get that. Just so that I'm able to separate the top in two pieces. So I'm able to get one side and then move on to the other. And it's always just trying to stay organized, especially with work that you have to do with longer hair. It's all about sectioning, and just staying organized is going to make it much easier. It will make your life much easier, basically. So I'm going ahead and just wetting it up a little bit more. And I believe I'm going to go ahead and just kind of leave a little section so that I'm going to demonstrate how to roll the hair onto the perm rod, and then I'm going to clip the rest. So as y'all can see, I done took the top of his hair and I split it into two. That way it makes it easier, so that I'm able to do one section here and one section over here of the perm rods. And this is about as big as the section I'm doing. I kind of calculated by the width of the perm rod of how much hair you should be doing. So I went ahead and go ahead and did that. That way it fits on the perm rod, it doesn't go out. And then from there, I'm about to show you guys how I do it. So just, you know, you feel me? It's your thing.
No, I'm saying calculated the width.
You feel I'm gonna put the little thing where like it goes in little numbers.
Okay.
So this is how I use the perm paper. So bend it in half, and then I'm about to this is where this kind of comes in, right? So then lean forward a little bit right there. Lean backward, Little thing. Comb it out. With these perm papers, they come in clutch for this. You know? We're gonna do it and we're gonna roll it back. Look at that. For all you potheads that be rolling, this should be pretty easy. You ain't never rolled in your life. Yeah, some hard times. That is simple. Alright, so we'll keep lock it in. And just kind of twist this down so that it kind of like locks in on his hair. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this and we're gonna go all the way back on this section. Sometimes if the section gets a little too long, we will break it down into two in between. But that's literally how I section it. I'm over here, I'm doing it like kind of quick, so hairs are a little bit crazier. But that's the section. I just showed y'all how I rolled it. So we're just gonna, that same process, we're just gonna repeat it across his hair. So then I'm just gonna probably just fast forward from here. You guys are just gonna see me go at it, you feel me? It's your boy Monty Cuts. But as y'all can see, I done permed up the top of the hair. Different little sections. Put them in the rods. So now, put this acid wave on there. I kind of remember, but I'm just double check, you know, because we don't play no games when it comes down to this hair stuff. So basically what it's saying is, it's going to come with these three. I got to open this and put it into part 2. To part 2, shake it up, and then I'm going to apply it to the little perm rods. I'm going to close it. I believe it's around 25 minutes. Then you're going to have to rinse it with lukewarm water. Then we're going to apply the neutralizer. Leave it for a couple minutes. You got to apply it and then leave it for like 5 minutes. And then we're going to rinse it with lukewarm water. And then we'll be right back. So let me just mix this together and I'll get right to y'all.
They're not beginning hot.
Alright, so we're back. It's been 30 minutes, you feel me? Look, it looks a little moist, you know? Show steaming in that motherfucker. If you don't just unravel them just yet, we're gonna go ahead and go to our fancy wash house and we're gonna water them down with some lukewarm water, you know? I would show y'all, but there's no lighting over there, so I can't record over there, but we will be back right now. Let me see, wiggle them. Y no se raja mi troquita. Let me see the side one. Voy rumbo a Houston a ver a mi nalguita. Wiggle them, bro.
Hey.
Really feel me? Yeah. And then beach curls, you feel me? So that's the end result, you feel me? I'm gonna be doing the haircut now. I don't know if I'm gonna show you this video because I'd be giving too much sauce in one video. You know, if you want to learn how to do a taper, fade, or any of the other ones, you gotta go check out my other videos. They're all in there. I'm not sure. I probably will post this one. Let me know. If you guys like it up, put like 10 comments on there. Subscribe. Y'all get me to 250. I'll probably drop it. Let me know. Go. Shit, look at the perm. I'm about to show y'all the cut right now. You feel me? I ain't do the tutorial because y'all not ready for this tutorial. Stay here. With the little taperoonies. Let me know if y'all want me to record it next time. So y'all can learn how to do that, you feel me? Man, shake the troquita, come on. Don't shake the troquita, real. Yay! So for all the females, y'all thought it was a little kid on there. Show them what they're working with, real. Stand up, real. I don't know, real. Flex, real. One time.
Hey, look, this is called like the subtle flex. You feel me? Just
Ooh.